was the powerful scent of gochujang, which is Korean chili paste. It is a sweet and savory smell, but underneath it, there is something much stronger. It is the sharp, pungent aroma of pure spice. It is so strong that it almost makes my eyes water just by smelling it. It is not a bad smell at all. In fact, it smells delicious. It smells like a barbecue with a secret, fiery ingredient. It makes my mouth water, but it also sends a little warning signal to my brain. This dish is not playing around. Looking closer, I can see all the different textures. The chicken looks so tender, and it is completely coated in the shiny, glossy sauce. The rice cakes, or tteokbokki, are plump and chewy, and they have absorbed all that red color. There are also some green onions sprinkled on top, which adds a nice fresh color against all the red. It's like a little bit of hope in a sea of spiciness. The dish looks so well prepared and appetizing. The chef who made this definitely wanted it to be a feast for the eyes before it becomes a challenge for the mouth. It is a work of art, a spicy masterpiece. Everything about its appearance screams hot. The way the light shines on the glossy sauce makes it look wet and dangerous. It bubbles a little bit, even now, as if it is alive. I can almost hear a faint sizzle. This is the kind of food that you see in cartoons when a character eats something spicy and breathes fire. I am sitting here, looking at my own cartoon volcano. Part of me wants to just dive in with my chopsticks, but another part of me is hesitating, just admiring the view and gathering all of my courage. This is going to be a memorable meal, that is for sure. Okay, the moment of truth has arrived. I picked up my chopsticks, my hands trembling just a little. I decided to start with a piece of chicken because it looked so juicy. I lifted it up, and the red sauce dripped down. It looked so heavy and thick. I took a deep breath and put the chicken in my mouth. Chew, chew, chew. For the first 2 seconds, it was amazing. I tasted the sweetness of the sauce, the savory flavor of the chicken, and a hint of garlic. I thought, oh, this is not so bad. This is delicious. But then, it happened. The spice hit me like a wave. The heat started at the back of my throat and spread all over my tongue. It was not a gentle warmth, it was a fire. My eyes went wide open. Gasp! My mouth felt like it was on fire. The spiciness was so powerful and it kept growing and growing. I quickly took a bite of a rice cake, thinking it might help. It was soft and chewy, which was a nice texture, but it was also soaked in that same lava sauce. So it just added more fuel to the fire. I could feel my face getting hot and my cheeks turning red. Oh my gosh, I whispered to the camera, my voice a little shaky. I started making so many sounds. Phew! Hoo! Whoa! I was fanning my mouth with my hand, trying to cool it down. I took a big gulp of water, but it felt like it did nothing. The fire was still burning inside my mouth. I could feel beads of sweat forming on my forehead. My nose started to run a little bit. This is the true spicy challenge experience.